Hey, plumbing pros, welcome to Flushing It Out. This is where we take the stuff you're asking and commenting about, whether it's on Potty Talk or our school community or inside the Success Academy, and we break it down even further. The goal, to give you the tools, habits, and mindset you need to stop working harder and start running a plumbing business that truly sets you free. All right, let's flush it out. Hey, you ever feel alone in your plumbing business? You know, we all do starting out, You wish we had someone who understood where we were at, what we're going through, a friend or whatever that we could ask questions. That's why I love here. I'm in the Success Academy community here, just looking at it and just, like here we have George. Does anyone have a truck stock list that they'd be willing to share? All right, you had 47 responses to averaging, so he's going to come up with a truck stock list, all right. Hey, here we have someone new here. Just want to introduce ourselves. We're from Canada, and we're in the plumbing business. We joined the academy, all right. Hey, we're with you our honest hourly rate. They went through their honest hourly rate. Definitely shocked, which we're always shocked because when we find out what you really need to be charging. Is charging close to $300 normal? Well, yeah. All right. Well, is flat rate pricing way to go? All right. So he's looking. They're right in there. So they're going to get this information in the academy, but just be able to hit, and ask someone. Had 54 comments. I write, this response, and help.
So people being supportive, right? So people commenting in the Success Academy group, and just looking for support, right? And with that many comments, that's exactly what's happening. And we need that. We didn't have that when we started our plumbing business. There wasn't something
there isn't.
Like this.
Right. And this is different than, even just like you're being part of the local PHCC or whatever. That's a competition. You really don't get anything there, but you get a huge support here. Here we have Brandon. I discovered that by shifting my mindset, perspective, and understanding that you don't need to handle everything on your own. So he's a top contributor here. So that means he's been very helpful. To others, right? That you can become a more successwell business person, owner, and leader. As Richard would say, we are eagles. Yes, and we're eagles. Eagles, eagles soar alone. So if you're feeling alone, there is that feeling of being alone, but we want to have help around us. And that's why it's so important to be part of a community or have other like-minded eagles around you that understand, what you're going through and where you can get your help and get your questions answered.
Yes. And even, especially for plumbing business owners, what you're doing is unique. If someone goes in and starts a business and I don't know, some corporate-y thing or whatever, they may understand because that's, the nuances or whatever, because that's where they came from. But for plumbing business owners, you were a technician before. You were a technician and now you're forced into this CEO role that is like completely foreign. It's, 100% foreign. And so that's why it's so important to start surrounding yourself with others who are in the same position you are, but also surrounding yourself with those who have gotten past where you are, right? Where they've been successful, where they've overcome some of the things, where they've conquered some of the demons in their head that's been telling them, whatever it is that they're telling.
So like the one, you see some of these comments, we'll go through them all, whatever, but the one with, they're new, they got their honest hourly rate, is it $300 good? And then do I need to charge how to do that? They were all supportive. The people have already gone through it. So yes, yes, it is scary. And it is like, whoa, and you're shocked at what you need to charge, but do it. And they're going on and saying we doubled in, our sales in the first month by just charging our honest hourly rate and charging what we need to charge.
But they were scared.
Even though you're scared. Yeah. And so we're getting that. Go ahead, do it. Stay with it, do it. I like when they
trust the process.
They said, in Richard, I trust. I like that. So, all right, and so it's just good to be around those kinds of people. What is it, the saying that, you're the average of the 5 people that you hang around. Okay. So it doesn't mean these people are bad that you're hanging around, but so for example, our buddy that we've known since 2nd grade, who just has the regular job and is doing whatever. That doesn't mean he's not a bad guy, but to be around that, to always be just working towards the weekend and spend all weekend watching football and doing that. And this, it's a different mindset when you're growing a business, a plumbing business. Right. And so you need to spend more time around others who are going through the same things that you're going through, and pulls you up, it calls you up. We talk about always want to be in a bigger room, which is uncomfortable, a room that's bigger than what you are.
What do you mean?
So, well, it's like, coming from a plumber, being a plumber, I'm comfortable being in the truck and around plumbers because I understand that. And being a good plumber, I'm probably, I'm the biggest guy in the room because I'm a better plumber than the other guys. And I hope you feel the same way. But you don't want to be in that room to have a thriving, self-sustaining, very profitable plumbing business. You want to be in a room with other business owners that are bigger than you, that maybe have, a better understanding of business and even more money than you are and are better at things than you are. And so you're going to feel weird and a little, uncomfortable, but that room will pull you up to where you really want to be. So you need to be around those kinds of people. And I know you talk about this a lot, that, even, our family, we love our family. We're not saying we're going to cancel our family members and those kinds of things.
Well, some family.
Right. But we spend less time because they love you. And so you may have a mom or dad or, sister or brother or whatever saying, just you're a good plumber. Just get a good plumbing job.
Get a regular job.
Right.
Get a real job.
While you're going through the struggles of building,
right.
So, your investment hasn't paid off in the first year. So the second, things will,
So it's best not to share the struggles with someone who isn't going to fully understand.
Right.
Because they may put those things on you. Like, okay, you're struggling. You can't find guys, whatever it is that you're complaining about, just go get a regular job. Just go get a regular job that's going to have regular pay that you can count on, that has all the benefits. Just go get a regular job, which is not what you want to hear. It's the exact opposite. So you want to be around other business leaders who fully get exactly where you're at and will carry you through and build you up through those those times of struggling and uncertainty. And it doesn't always have to be plumbing business owners. You'll get in local groups. There's like BNI and other types of group, Better Business Bureaus. Just not Better Business Bureau. What am I?
Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you. Chamber of Commerce. Things like that, where you can be around just other business leaders. It doesn't have to be plumbing. It just puts you in a mindset of growth and business as opposed to technician and plumbing.
Yes. So you want to be, around winners and around other eagles, as we call them. Okay. And so put yourself around other eagles. And it's just, it's just a great thing. Again, that's why I love about our Success Academy community. It's really like having your own mastermind.
And,
and people are so helpful and caring. I love seeing that.
Yes, we do.
All right. There we go. I love this. All right. There you go. That's another flushing it out in the books. Now, here's the deal. If you're not in my free school community yet, you're missing out, okay? That's where we go deeper, answer your questions, and help you win alongside other plumbing business owners just like you. Join us at milliondollarplumber.com/school. That's school as in SKOOL. And if you're done dabbling and ready to build a plumbing business that makes you money without turning a wrench or sacrificing all your time, book a strategy call with my team. We'll lay it out, what's broken, how to fix it, and how to scale with confidence, all while having a life too. milliondollarplumber.com/call is where you go, or grab the link in the show notes. Until next time, don't just plumb like a champion.